Hi there, this is Santi, and welcome to today's episode of Fallabout. Now, this is part 2 from last week's episode of the new Fallout Amazon Prime show merchandise. We're going to go ahead and finish what we started and talk a little bit more of that merchandise that is out there for you guys to get. Well, alright, depending on how much money you have, right? Anyways, we finally have a little bit of room to breathe, right? I think it's kind of slowed down. So stick around for Fallout!
Alright guys, so here we have the first poster, and this is Lucy with the caption that says it's a blast. It totally gives out that Nuka-Cola girl vibes. Right by her foot there we have this bag that we see her carrying, maybe we can all assume might be a severed head, not sure. She's holding a Nuka-Cola, she has that $200 backpack and her Pip-Boy. And this totally gives out, you know, the whole pinup girl, maybe a little bit of a Pearl look. Here we have Maximus with the caption, need a boost. He looks a little tired. He looks like he might need a boost himself. I'm not sure, maybe he just fought a Yao Guai. You can see the scratch on his power armor and the smoke coming off of his power armor shoes. You can see a few caps and a few Nuka-Cola bottles. There, not very much else to say about this picture. There's also the silhouette of the vault door. Next we have the Ghoul with the caption that says get wasted, and now we found out through the trailer that he is a drug addict, right? The background has a few bottles, and I love this one. I love because it reminds me of Fallout New Vegas, where Sunny Smiles takes you target practicing behind the Prospector Saloon. There's a few bobbleheads in there. Pretty great, pretty awesome. And then we have the poster with all 3 characters included, or at least the main characters. We also have CX404, also known as Dogmeat, a few flying Nuka-Cola caps, a sugar bombs box, we have a bobblehead, and then that bag, that mysterious bag that everyone thinks it might be a head. And the caption that says, the world deserves a better ending.
It is Fallabout. It is you.
Alright guys, so welcome back to part 2 of last week's episode. I want to go into a little bit of the rest of the Fallout TV series merchandise that's out there. Just very quickly, you know, I know things were a little crazy. Now we have some room to breathe, right? They threw a bunch all at once. So this is the Amazon link here. If you guys notice, there's a lot of apparel here, which I'm not gonna go over. I talked about, you know, I made a video on the McFarlane toys, $60 for the 3-pack. I believe a few of these are sold out already. I think it was Maximus. Someone told me Maximus was sold out. And Vault Boy, you know, they have these nice tote bags, these little pillows as well. They have some phone accessories, a mini nuke that I also made a video on. These glasses, you know, what do you guys think of these glasses? You know, $100. I believe there's 3 different versions. I'm not sure. This one looks more like, kind of like a Pip-Boy style. I like it. I'm not sure if you can do your prescription on these, but they look pretty awesome. Just a quick little look. Alright, let's see what else we have out here. We have the Wasteland Warfare minifigures. I talked about those. The coffee, which I'll probably make a video separately on the coffee. There's 3 different flavors. Here they're only showing the Atomic Apple with the Lucy in front of it. The Arizona drinks, if you notice here, it says currently unavailable. So these guys, these are the flavors from Arizona. It's the green tea Georgia peach, the green tea red apple, and the green tea pomegranate. Alright, so that's gonna be interesting. I haven't seen these out there either at all, so good luck finding these guys. What do you guys think of these? Have you guys seen these in your local stores? I have not. I've driven all around and I cannot find these or the Jones sodas. But let's go back to that Amazon link. Let's see what else we have around here. And that seems to be it. Not very much. There's more tote bags, some tumblers here. More of the apparel, sweaters and stuff, and phone accessories. I did get this new Vault Boy shirt that I'm wearing, you know, with the number 33 Vault on it. My wife got the Lucy one that is blue, and I don't see them here, which is funny. I feel like these were one of the first shirts that came out, and they're not here anymore. Alright, so something else that I want to talk about quickly is this Xbox controller by Design Labs. You can design your own colors and stuff and do your own variation. So I'm not really sure how much these cost, but these are a few of the configurations that they have here. So are you guys gonna get these? Do you guys think these are awesome? I know there's a guy out there that will, you know, customize any controller and make it look like a Pip-Boy. I think that looks really cool as well. But you know, these are, oh, the price is here, $84.98, so a little high. But maybe it's something that, you know, you guys will probably be into. Alright guys, so we talked about the Arizona drinks, but I think these are the ones that are more popular. The Jones Soda Company, they have their Nuka Victory Cola, and I ordered mine a little late. I haven't received them yet, a 4-pack, but I know people are getting them out there, and the way they're delivering these are pretty neat, because every single soda is bubble wrapped individually, and then they have the cardboard that's folded. So just don't fret. I was a little afraid. I was like, oh my god, they're gonna be broken and the cardboard's gonna be all bent. I thought it was gonna be just everything together in a box, but luckily no, guys. They know that people are out there are here to collect these, and you know, they want them to look as neat as ever, as neat as you can. And these are awesome. I can't wait for these to be available in regular stores. It says here that it's available in Stater Brothers and 7-Eleven. I've driven like crazy Albertsons, and at least here where I'm at, they're not available. And then here has a nice little what do you call this? It tells you here where depending when you ordered it, when you will be receiving your order. So take that into consideration. And let's see what else we have. Alright, so next we have the IGN store. This is the Fallout Vault 33 orientation kit. If you notice this guy here, this looks kind of familiar. If you saw a few of the South by Southwest event in Austin, Texas, this was totally taken. These were totally taken there. So this consists of a Fallout Vault 33 hoodie, and it has a pin and a proof of purchase on here, and it's really nice. Last week it was $10 off. It was $79.99. Now it's $89.99, which is a regular price. But are you guys gonna be getting these? I definitely love my Vault 111 sweater, so I might be getting this too. I have a Vault 101 as well, but that one I only wear in special occasions, because that one's harder to find. That's an oldie one that I have. Alright, so yeah, this is pretty neat, right? The packaging is really nice. It reminds me a little bit of the Fallout cookbook, right? The Vault Dweller version. And as you can see here, the 2XL is already off limits. So yeah, will you guys be getting these? I mean, it's pretty pricey for $89.99. Is it worth it? Let me know in the comments, guys. Now, before I continue, I would like to talk a little bit of South by Southwest. I'm sorry. This is an event that happened in Texas. You guys can look up a bunch of videos. There was a really great YouTubers or Fallout content creators that were out there, that they were invited, and they have their videos out there. that it looked totally awesome. They built an entire city, the city of Philly. I'm gonna go just a few little quick pictures here. This is the main entrance here, Philly. There was this billboard there, and a dentist that would trade you, caps for your teeth. There was photo ops everywhere. You had the power armor. You had feral ghouls and Mr. Handy. Just it looked like a totally awesome event. You can shoot stuff with from the junk jet. Shoot some cans. And lasso Brahmin. They had I think the first night, opening night, they had the YouTube creators there, and then they also had the actors from the show. You can see Walton Goggins here. I know Elon Musk. I saw a picture of Elon Musk there, and it looked like a totally. Oh, there there goes Elon Musk. And this is the junk jet right here. It looked totally awesome. I wish they did this here in California. I would totally go to this. Especially if the show is taking place in California. Why not have it in California, right? But I guess Austin, Texas got it this year. And there's a safe here. If you guys probably seen too, they were giving out an Xbox. And this safe was seen at the event. Not sure. I'm sure it's gonna be in the show somehow. And it looks totally awesome, right? Here's Elon Musk again. Elon Musk. But there is a picture that kind of got my attention, and that was a picture from the store. Let's see if I can find a picture really quick. Let's see. Alright, so I had to look for a few more pictures, but this is the picture that I'm talking about. And this picture here, they had food here, they had music, they had a showing of a scene from the show. I'm not sure if it's the 2-minute scene that we saw. So I know it was totally fun, but this shop here is what grabbed my attention. And now it's out, but it wasn't. But when we saw this, you can see the orientation kit up here, an Xbox. You can see Lucy's backpack, which I also talked about. So you can see the McFarlane toys on here. People have caps that they were using as real currency, and I think there's a scavenger hunt that you were able to go and scan things and look for them, and then receive caps for them, which I thought was kind of cool. But right here in this corner it says Vertibird, and it has a QR code, and you can kind of see a Vertibird here. So at first I thought it was a McFarlane new McFarlane figure, a toy. But it wasn't. It turned out to be IGN. All right. So my wife and me were trying to totally, scan that QR code, and then days later, we had it revealed. The Wand Company is the creator of this Vertibird. Check that out, guys. And I'm not sure if it's true, but someone said that it was sold out, and I'm not sure if that's the actual price. It is supposed to be a die-cast figure with motorized propellers. It has lights. The wheels can, detach, and you can have that hovering look as a display. That's totally awesome. But yeah, $425. But look at this beauty, guys. This looks totally awesome. It's 143 scale. And it's very small. It's 11 by 14 by 6 inches. Right here, expected $425. 425 smackaroos. And then here is, here are all the lights turned on. That looks so cool. Yeah, if you guys are new to the Fallout collection or Fallout world, the Wand Company is no stranger to Fallout. The Wand Company has done a lot of things. It did a lot of die-cast stuff like the Fusion Fleas and the Nuka Cola truck. I can't remember what else, but I'm not sure what else they did. Did they do the Pit Boys? They might have done the Pit Boys as well. This is awesome, right? And there is a Vertibird out there. I'm going to pause and see if I could find it really quick to show you guys. Alright guys, so yes, I found it. It is the Eagle Moss Vertibird, which I have here. I'll probably make a video. There's not too many videos out there on these figurines. They have this. They have the Pridwin. So I'm not gonna go ahead and open it. I'll probably do that in another video. I just thought I'd show you guys a box of the Vertibird, and I think these are still available. There's a few of these. They started off at like $60-$70. I think now you can find them for like $40. And then I was talking about the Wong Company. You know, they did a lot of die-cast cars and stuff. This is the Fusion Flea. This is the first one that came out. I love these cars. I'll probably make a video on these as well. There's a few of these, and some of these are worth a lot of money. If you have them out there, you know what you have. And then the Pridwin, I'll probably make a video of the Pridwin and the Vertibird here. Now these are not motorized at all. They're very delicate actually. That's why I keep this one in the box. The Pridwin, I have it on display, but yeah, they're very delicate. The first one that I ordered had one of the propellers that was broken, so that's why I keep this one here. I just opened it to make sure it was in one piece, and it was, and then back in the box. All right, so let's move right along, guys. All right, guys. So before I let you guys go, I wanted to talk about this particular poster, which I was gonna add to the, to the other posters because I thought it looked so cool. I'm like, this is my favorite poster. It turns out that it's a fan-made poster, so I want to give credit to the artist, but here it is. This I'm so glad I found out it was not a real Fallout poster. This I'm not sure what the name is here, but kudos to you. This is a really good poster. I'm pretty hyped for the new TV show and decided to make a fan poster for it in Photoshop. I'm trying to include as many references and Easter eggs from the games as possible. Any suggestions? Alright, Arctic Yeti, I think it is. So props to you, my friend. This is a great poster. It has a logo of Fallout. It has, April with the old date, April 12th. And I like to talk about this poster because it's pretty awesome. This one hyped me up just like the trailer did. The new scene that came out, not so much. I think it was the music and the voice on Maxximus. If it's Maxximus, because I think he says Night Titus or something. Anyways, I'll leave that for another video. But this one here is so cool. It reminds me of Fallout 4's Vault 11. When your first encounter is with a few rad roaches, especially when you get to the overseer's desk. So that's what this reminds me. And I would like to point out a few Easter eggs and things here, like we have the sugar bomb cereal, and we have a bobblehead. We have a sarsaparilla drink. I can't really make out what this box is. Handyman, right? Then because I saw this from afar, guys. I hadn't even seen the power armor right here on the left side. There's a power armor. There's a Pip-Boy. There's a poster of oh my god, I can't remember his name. Liberty Prime. There you go, Liberty Prime. And then right here in chalk, you can see it says Gary. So if you play Fallout 3, that's a reference to Fallout 3. Which takes place in DC, so nothing to do with this, right? And I mean, you already have the sarsaparilla, which is in California, Fallout, New Vegas. You have Leggett Lanius right here. Leggett Lanius' helmet right here, which it took me a while to see. You see, I believe there's a Fat Man right here, Nuka Quantum, an NCR flag. So yes, this is pretty cool. Another Gary. So there's a few references here. Let me know if I missed anything. I'm sure I did. And it took me a while because I saw this on my phone, but then into focus comes a Deathclaw. There's a Deathclaw that's staring right at you. I'm sure some of you guys saw this from the beginning. This is incredible. This is a really good job on this. Up here it says Vault 33. So when I saw this and then I zoomed in, I saw the rest of the Easter eggs, I got very excited. I was like, whoa, what is all this? But then I found out it wasn't real. I thought I'd get more information on this, and I'm glad I did. One thing also that I want to point out, it says April 12th, which was the original date. The show was going to be released. They changed it to April 11th on the second official trailer. So if you guys know, because I've been trying to find out what time is the show going to be released. If you guys know what time the show is going to be released on April 11th and how that's going to work out, depending on where you live, what city, let me know, guys, because I'm going crazy here trying to find out, and I want to know what time. I want to prepare mentally. I need to know if I'm going to have to take a nap for the entire day and be up for 8 hours straight, or what I'm going to have to do, especially if it's not just me. My family's going to have to be there too, my kids. I'm going to be like, it's no school today. I'm going to be like Gary. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, because I've been trying to find out. Is it going to be like midnight in the East Coast and maybe 3 hours later or 3 hours earlier here in California, which is where I live? It's going to be released. Just let me know. I would really like to know. I would really appreciate it. So, make sure you guys comment. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And thank you guys for sticking around on this episode of Fallabout. I'll see you guys on the next one. Fallabout!